Greetings, beautiful people. WrightStrong coming at you one more again with a big what's up. It's my first one of these in a good little while. I think it's the first one of 2023. But I just wanted to continue with this vlog thing and update you guys. So today is February the 23rd. February the 23rd. I just left work. I'm on my way to the prosthetist office to try out a test socket. So background to that. So back in June of 2022, I started experiencing some discomfort with the socket that I had. So I made some adjustments, and it worked for a little while, but by July, when I was just in some pain, and it was like nothing I would do would help. So went in to see the prosthetist again, and they took measurements and everything, and so my residual limb had shrunk to the point where I qualified, as far as insurance was concerned, to get a new socket made. So we started that process in July, and it took until September for me to be able to get the new socket. So suffered through all of that. I would be at work and didn't want to leave the classroom because I didn't want to have to walk because it was painful. So finally got that situated. I had days where I was on crutches at work and different things. Fast forward to, I think it was the third week of September, I get the new socket. Everything's good for about 2 weeks, and then the pain starts again, and I'm like, man, I can't buy a break. So we go back to the prosthetist to try to make some adjustments. They feel all right that first day, second day okay, third day okay. Fourth day, back in pain. So I'm back on crutches, hopping around, yada, yada, yada. Back to the process, we make some more adjustments. Same thing, feel good for a few days, then I'm back in pain. I spent the last 3 weeks of October on crutches, and I spent probably 2 weeks in November on crutches, and a few days in December. We got to the Christmas break, so I was on vacation. The entire Christmas holiday, I pretty much stayed home and used my wheelchair. Towards the end of that Christmas break, I started using the leg and walking in very limitedly. And so I was doing all right, and so January came in, went back to the prosthetist, try to see if there's anything else they could do, and we determined that it was time for me to try a new system of connecting the prosthetic to my leg. So currently I'm in what they call a lanyard system. So essentially I have a strap and what's called a liner that is holding me inside the leg, or holding the leg to me. And what they want to move to now is what's called a suction system. So I no longer have that lanyard, and they're hoping that with the suction, I'll get even coverage all the way around as far as support goes, and I won't get that isolated pain that I'm having in that one particular area. So this process of getting a new socket started in mid-January. They called me first week of February and said, we got everything situated, you can come in and get casted. I went in, I got casted. Came in the next week, tried to test socket. It was okay, but we had some adjustments we had to make. Came in the next week to try on the test socket. It was okay, fit much better. But it still needed some adjustments made at the top. It was too loose at the top, and just a tad bit too tight at the bottom. Came back the third week, which was last week, and it fit better, but there was one little area that the section wasn't sealing off completely. So we had to make adjustments for that. And that leads me to today. So hopefully today when I go, everything is perfect and the test socket will fit. And I can take it home and use it for a few days to make sure everything is going to work before we make the final socket. So I'm on my way, as I said, on my way to the prosthetist office currently, and I'll fill you in once I come back out and let you know how it went. Big shout out to my co-workers, Mr. Austin Green and Mr. Kevin McClellan, because without them, I would not have a successful school year. So every time I have to go to the prosthetist office, I have to do it towards the end of the day. And Mr. Green comes in and he covers my last class, or the end of my last class, so that I can make these appointments. And during the March Madness season, Mr. McClellan and Mr. Green would not only cover my class, but also cover marching band rehearsals whenever I had an appointment to make, so that the kids would not stop progression. They would have an opportunity to continue to get better and make sure they're prepared for upcoming performances. So that's a testament to the quality of men they are and how much they love the kids. So I'll be back, and hopefully I'll be back with a test socket and not what I got now. See you. Alright guys, I'm back. So it worked out today that I was able to take the test socket home, so I'll have it with me for a couple of days and then I'll return it. So I'll get a chance to see if this is going to be the answer to my problems. Hope it is. Until next time, persevere until something happens. That's right, guys. You gotta push. Okay, and I'll fill you in with how these next couple of days go, and the next step in this process to finalizing a new cycle, so that I can walk in comfort. Peace.